Watch for corners or hiding spots. They know this ship better than we do.
Damn it! We got another!
Once again, we are triumphant. I heard something.
I need to catch my breath. Then it's back to the grind. I just knew the Rangers would come through. I never lost faith. You Rangers. And now I need a long shower to forget all of this. Thanks. I can't thank you enough. Thanks again. Thanks again. Thanks again. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch.
Sorry, Aquila City's always hopping.
Oh, hey, what's up?
무슨
Hi.
안녕하세요.
No time to chat.
I could really use an air to brow right now.
Excuse me.
A cold one would really hit the spot. It's such a generic beer, but I don't care. The mayor's All right. Always painting too rosy a picture.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go? I'm sure you did. And I'm glad to know that was your priority. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me. We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Maybe trying to take a little too much. Literally.
I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems like a fine candidate. Got the right priorities.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Well, that's not quite the same thing, but it'll do for now. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Good luck, Deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Hey there, Deputy. Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the boo. I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
We should be on our guard if we venture outside the city. The Ashta are quite formidable.
So Lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you want.
We're still waiting.
Excuse me, but I have preparations to make for the next... Unless this is consulate business, I simply don't have the time. They are the ruling bot, mainly the local, the only member in Aquila City. Good. So much to
My
do.
cousin's thinking of joining the militia.
Good for them.
But I worry about her. Saw your ship come in. Nice ride. Keep your nose clean. Last thing I wanted to charge you for a DP and A&P.
What's considered ineffective, even an essential element in your bag.
A half day. I talked with Miss Kassler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean, no offense, but isn't it a bit small? And there's not as many attractions as I'd like.
Miss Kassler built this whole thing off donations.
Aquila City is really the heart of the Star Collective.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship. Come on, there are worlds to conquer.
Fly smart out there. You're on comms. Something up? I can probably help you out. Station LO868. You need the eye?
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But, I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
midst of Nice.
Come here. Meet your death. Hey!
Cold here. Too cold to be safe, for sure.
Get ready! Grab some cover! Got a situation here!
Another one down.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
not have words. Are they moving? They seem to react to us. Are you alright? We need to get you back to the lodge. Your abilities are truly amazing.
Is that for selling later or personal use?
Watch it!
You cannot beat me. Should have trained more. What's the best you can do? Where have they gone? Look, I cannot wait to kill. I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And complete. Enjoy your stay in the Atlantis.
If it were not for the lodge, I think I would avoid this city. It is all just too much. Nothing else, Constellation does have excellent lodging.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortunes left at this. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Something for personal use or for sale? About time you woke. We have things to do.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means I just need... That settles it, then.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy. Just let me know when you're ready to... To the Volai stuff.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made. Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped in.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Asha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just... Word is the Borealis, you know? DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important. Hello.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin clearly the intent to get us a... Walter is very proud of his business.
Mr. Strauss.
And he should be.
Didn't know you were coming
His
in.
ships are very
It's
high
all right.
quality.
I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroh? You are so...
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise
Private
line market
sector.
is completely
That's where
outside
the
of our
real
core
money's at.
competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then...
Bribe a few bout.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish.
James Newell is the broker. And it should... Meet me back.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
You don't need to wear you out. People joke.
There is little question that region has some influence.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy... Oh, I don't have a problem. That man, he skips merchant meat. Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself.
Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that...
Anyway, if you'll forgive the... Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I've got nothing better to do. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Rather be paid now. Done talking. Not getting more from me. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1.
How can I help you today?
Goods. We have everything you...
Speak for a moment? Yes? Here, I have something for you. Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you. We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was? Perhaps right now there are no good answers. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? I suppose it is possible, but I cannot imagine anyone who could build such a thing. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects? A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts that temple this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Yeah, I know this place stinks.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going... The Astro Lounge is one of the... Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro... Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Hope to see you again.
I used to be an actuary. Now what?
I never had the patience for computer systems.
What are you looking at?
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup. Get out of my face. If you want to gawk... You didn't hear this from me. But those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Everything good? Nothing to report?
Move along.
Sooner we get to Montero.
No.
See you.
Pretty slow day so far.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you in every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
How are the preparations coming? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear.
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
run into spacers? Scumbag.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate...
Remember,
I can't hear myself think!
Come on, dance!
Can you believe this place?
Hey there.
The music is amazing!
This is amazing!
Hey, enjoy yourself!
you good?
Huh? You have to speak up.
Yeah.
Hi! Live it up!
Hell of a party, right? Hey! You wanna dance?
Take it easy.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
What? I can't hear you! Ha ha! Hey there!
What's up?
What the great night! The music is so good!
Hi! Having fun?
This place is insane! Hey there. Take it easy.
This place is insane!
Just wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time for officially fix the water.
Hey! Wanna dance?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Having fun?
I just saw our cellar walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the Neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I'm not hearing "here's the money." I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you? I'm listening. Maybe so. Nobody wants that. You think I'm a pushover? That's it, we're done. On me.
Neon security! Stand down or be neutralized! Open fire! Suspect has been neutralized.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He screezed a few poems. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lot.
Got a problem?
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. You know what? I may be starting to like you. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the iron...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Someone there?
Security is on full alert. No point staying by notice now. Try to fight your way to the exit.
have to do.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Well, guess they're gone.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
It's going down.
Hey!
Can't hear.
Do they have anything of value?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I sure see you again. Will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let go. No sense in more violence. And we have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same.
What did you need? That is all? Very well.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
It seems you will have plenty of time to evaluate that sentiment, while you are in jail.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Have a nice day.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder? Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
You're wondering what that smell is.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus.
Here at Stroud Eklund, we know the power of harmony. Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted. And you'll enter a world unlike any other. We have everything you need for all your daily adventures, from the mundane to the death.
Matters under active investigation, and any lead should be
Keep it moving.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Yeah? What? Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some good. So, getting caught. Look, let's stop. Now we're getting. All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
Will you be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention? Yes? You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask. Honestly, I cannot answer that. So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time has been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that. So, yes. Goodbye.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
You are very fortunate, and I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me. That's not any type of ship I recognize.
that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission. Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive.
Alright, we're done.
Need to regroup.
Cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on it.
Agreed, we should not delay. Wonder what has happened while we have been away.
Starborn,